Hey there, 8-Bit Boys here. I got a quick little video here. Monday, I was emailed on a couple wait lists I'm on for some Amiga products, and one of them, right here, was finished a little bit ahead of schedule and was sent to me this week. And this, a few of you, a lot of you have already seen. It is the Amiga Parceiro by David Dunkley up here in just north of me up in Colorado, outside Colorado Springs. And so yeah, we got this in here just the other day. I thought I would share it. So as we open it up, first things first, he did include some instructions on setting up your SD card if you do it manually, or if you go back and make some changes to it. So got the instructions there. We got our KickWork disk. He included to put in the Amiga to jumpstart the Parceiro. But most importantly, I can hardly wait. Here it is, the Amiga Parceiro. And I gotta tell you, I just couldn't wait. I already took a little preview of this thing and it is just phenomenal. Now David was able to ship mine ground, which is a positive because by doing ground he was able to include the button cell battery for the real-time clock in here. If he does ship them air, due to some of the regulations, that button cell will be removed and you'll probably have to pick up your own, is what I'm hearing. But anyways, I mean, you look at this 3D printing, it is just phenomenal what he did here. So one of the other cool little features, and I'll take out our little 2 gig here, is, yeah, mine's number 33. When you pop this out of its case, and you Amiga 1000 owners know this all too well. If you look here, he even included his signature 3D printed, so it's raised just like the underside of the Amiga 1000 cases. So that's just another really cool little touch he did here. And I will put this right on back in. Looking a little bit closer at the board, we can see he included some fun little art on the traces, such as our little lemmings walking across this trace up here, lemmings jumping and parachuting off traces over here, Pitfall Harry swinging around over here. But each of the components on the board, he pulled from pop culture sci-fi some key names, references to like the flux capacitor, Back to the Future. We got references to Star Wars, Star Trek, you name it. But more so on the board itself, you got your 8 megabyte of RAM for your Amiga 1000. You're going to have on the back side here your coin cell battery to keep your real-time clock in check. Yeah, and that's serial number 33 right there. And over here we have the 2 gigabyte SD card in the SD slot that he does pre-configure for your Amiga 1000. And all I can say is when you put this Parceiro in, it just works. As I'll show you here, my Amiga, it's been sitting for quite a while, and I was surprised to see how easy this thing just popped up and was ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in my Amiga 1000 over here. This Amiga 1000, it's got a story in its own. This was when I was dating my wife back in Arizona a lifetime ago. She knew I didn't have my computers that I used to have. I sold them to move out and such, and what did she do? She went and bought me an Amiga 1000 one day. Doesn't get much better than that. So anyways, I'll just lift this up here real quick just to show. We're going to put it in the side expansion over here. And this thing is so easy to do. Just pop it in. And there we go. Our Parceiro is ready to go inside our Amiga 1000. So what I'm going to do here is I'm probably going to switch over, fire this thing up. Now, I got to admit, I did test this the other day. This computer has not been on for at least 20 some years, so it does need some TLC. Case is a little bit yellow on top of that, but got to go through and future-proof this thing, bring it up to par. In fact, my power supply fan in there has a little ticking going on, but again, that's going to be a whole nother project another time. I just wanted to show off the Parceiro in action here, and I'm going to even go and put our little KickWork disc in to boot it up, and I will come back with this hooked up so you can see how it works. Did you catch that? Notice I hooked it all up to the Amiga, but we forgot one key element, our little 2 gig. There we go. Now we're ready to go. I'll be back. So that about wraps it up on this video of the Amiga Parceiro. And for you Amiga 1000 owners out there, if you have yet to order yours, I gotta tell you, you need to get one. If you contact David, I'll put his information down below, and let him know that 8-Bit Boyz sent you. He will give you an additional 20% off, but only till the end of March, so you gotta act fast. That'll get you your total price of $195 US on the Amiga Parceiro. So all I can tell you is once you get this device and you plug it into your Amiga 1000, you are just going to be so happy and amazed with everything that it does. And did I mention that David is also a retired CIO of the US Space Force? So with a guy like that behind a project like this, you just can't go wrong. So again, contact David and let him know you want your Amiga 1000 Parceiro, and mention 8-Bit Boyz for your discount. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and until our next one, you have a great day. Take care.